over. That was an unbelievable performance. I mean, just take a look at this. He went, these men just giving their all in this matchup.
These men just did everything in their power to just hurt the other man, but in the end, Terry Funk was just a better man on this night.
Yeah, he did an absolutely fantastic job. You gotta give him credit. He really stepped up to the plate. He dominated in this matchup. He just took full advantage of it. Both men were hurt, but Terry Funk, he won. Now he
fell right through the table when he won the match.
Yeah, so now he can go ahead and take the Extreme title back to retirement home. Folks, we got more shows to come. We invite you to please stay tuned because we'll be right back.
Great match we've had, but up next for the television championship, we will see Chris Jericho versus the Suspect versus Mr. Death. Can that become his losing streak? We'll find out right now.
You're absolutely right, TC, and I'll tell you what, you got to go out there and you got to go and try to win. Mr. Death, he has won 2 matches so far. He needs to keep it up. It's simple as that. If he wants to be the television champion, he has to beat the Suspect and Chris Jericho.
But he's up against one of the greatest DWs of all time in the Suspect. He's been in a ton of leagues. He has a ton of experience. And I think that'll be too much for Mr. Death to handle.
Okay, DC, if you interrupt me one more time, I'm going to show you the microphone down your throat. I was about to say it's going to be a little bit easier said than done. I know that Suspect is one of the best cars on the face of the earth today. I'm aware of that. Mr. Death's chances of beating the Suspect and Chris Jericho are slim.
Well, I agree with that, but remember, he also has another very experienced opponent in Chris Jericho.
Yes. Did I say Chris Jericho too?
No, I don't remember that.
Well, hold on, folks. It's time for Chris Jericho. You know something? Chris Jericho is very talented, TC. Chris Jericho has experience. Chris Jericho knows what it is to be a champion. He's a defending television champion. And I do believe I like his chances of leaving this place as the champion.
Chris Jericho is a former multi-time world champion, and he definitely knows what it takes to win triple threat and defeat multiple opponents.
Jericho is a 2-time television champion. So, knowing him, he sees Suspect as a challenge. Mr. Dev, not that much.
Well, he may be underestimating Mr. Death, which could lead to Mr. Death picking up the win.
Well, I guess to each his own. There's one sucker born every minute.
But anyway, we're almost ready for this great match to start. But
I tell you what, Chris Jericho, very talented. Like I said, like he said, winning numerous world championships here and there. Everywhere he goes, he's a champion.
And plus, is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in my book. But here comes Mr. Death, and to be honest, I don't like his chances.
I just don't like him, period. Here he comes, making his way down here. I know he's on a 2-match winning streak. Thinks like as if, he's the greatest wrestler in the company. It just doesn't fit.
Well, he is about like 2-10 or something.
Granted he's a former hardcore champion. Nowadays they don't want to win the hardcore championship. We got old guys a hardcore champion. Let's tell you about the hardcore title.
Mr. Death, maybe he can pull off the upset. I don't know.
Yeah, Mr. Death, like you said, he's a one-time hardcore champion. He beat RVD after Kane chokeslammed into oblivion. Mr. Death, like any other wrestler would, took advantage of.
Well, why does he get such a long entrance, man? You know.
Mr. Punk is the Extreme Champion. And, the hardcore title. Mercifully, I think after Mr. Death won it, they're saying, well, what's the point of having a hardcore title if we're going to have a sorry wrestler like him? That's like WWE, when Hornswoggle was champion, they had no choice but to retire the Cruiserweight title.
Well, I'm sure they would have lost the hardcore title soon anyway if we were actually defensive.
So Mr. Death is all set up and ready to go. Vance was the final hardcore champion before the title was finally put to rest. I just don't like this guy. I just don't.
And here we go. The television championship is on the line.
All three of these men, I tell you what, TC, all three of these men, they want to be champ. Jericho wants to stay champ. Mr. Death wants the TV title, so a suspect. So here we go.
Here we go. Jericho and the suspect are going right after each other. Maybe they see each other as the biggest threats in this match.
Now, just take a look at this. Jericho and Suspect are getting it on. Suspect with the elbows. Suspect now having the momentum so far. And Jericho with the reversal. This thing is going back and forth. And Mr. Death is just standing outside the ring like an idiot.
But that's very smart. Mr. Death is going to pick his spots and probably win the match while both these men are down.
Probably so. Yeah, that's the wisest thing you said all night.
I knew I'd get to him eventually.
And now Jericho. Ooh, nice job right there. And now Mr. Death still lurking on the outside. And Jericho with the DDT.
Of course, Jericho is so methodical with his offense. But then again, so is a Suspect. Both these men are high flyers. Suspect's more of a brawler. Jericho's more of a submission wrestler.
Absolutely. When he puts you in that walls of Jericho, you're pretty much finished.
But remember, Chris Jericho can hit that codebreaker out of nowhere. As can Suspect with the $1 million lariat. But wait a minute. I think Mr. Death has the title.
Yep, some tells you it ain't gonna be pretty. Mr. Death now. Mr. Death back in the ring. Some tells me.
Back of the neck of the Suspect. But wait.
Suspect and Jericho still getting it on. Mr. Death has the TV title in his hands. And just Jericho with it. Right, Suspect. I tell you what, this is crazy. And Mr. Death still got the TV title.
This is very smart, but not grinding his face right into that television title.
Ooh! And whoa! Nice job by Chris Jericho. Mr. Death goes outside the ring.
And comes right back in.
Well, obviously, as you can see, there are no disqualifications in this matchup. Obviously.
Oh, look, I think he has the ring bell.
I don't think that's the ring bell.
Sorry, I couldn't see from this camera angle.
You never can see. Doesn't matter what camera angle it is. Oh, Mr. Death got the TV title again.
Oh!
And now, this thing is just seriously going back and forth. Mr. Death still got that TV title
And once again.
No, so I give Mr. Death credit. He's using that weapon to his advantage.
And now Suspect and Mr. Death locking up.
Whoa!
Press.
And look at
Suspect
this now.
brawler doing what he does best here tonight. kick to the midsection of Jericho. Headlock. Wait, Jericho versus into an arm wringer. Cashleton into the turnbuckle. Drop kick.
I tell you what, Suspect is in trouble right now. And, oh, man. Boy, talk about ring my bell. And nice backdrop, and Mr. Dead goes right back outside the ring again. I tell you what, this thing, what big...
Oh, man, there's the size advantage of Mr. Death. Oh, wait a minute, Suspect,
Yeah, you know something, Mr. Death, he's big everywhere but in the head. That's unfortunate. And now, Jericho with the headlock, and Jericho throws Suspect to the ropes. And now,
you see that Mr. Death doesn't have that big of a brain, but he obviously did have a strategy going in to this match. Pick your spots. Don't let yourself get beat up too bad. That's how you'll lose.
Boy, gee, I wonder where you come up with this stuff, TC, because I'm pretty sure it's not from in-ring experience.
Okay then, but anyway, Suspect with the mounted punches. But wait,
You got one. Thing was almost over right there. And now Jericho got the Suspect right there at the time.
And now Jericho picking Suspect back up. No, punch right in the back to reverse it. Shots by the Suspect. Kick the midsection by Jericho.
Jericho with the arm lock. Jericho setting up for a slam. I tell you what, Chris Jericho has the momentum so far. And now Chris... Whoa! DDT right there on the floor! Oh my goodness!
That's what I'm talking about. Picking your spots. You wait for one of them to go to the outside, and now he's just going to take advantage.
And close now right down the floor. Mr. Death now. I tell you what, Mr. Death's brain cells is going as this match progresses. And he just dropped some of it right down the floor. And Jericho now. Suspect now. I tell you what, Suspect and Jericho, they're getting it on right on the right side of us. Right there on the floor.
And now Mr. Death is taunting. That can't be smart.
That's just flat out dumb. I mean, you're gonna taunt your opponent. At least wait till he's out cold. I mean, that's just dumb. And what a shot with the top.
I think I just hit him right in the side of the head.
My goodness. I mean, no kidding, that hurts like hell. And now Jericho,
Give it all! He's got big boots.
DDT! My goodness. And
Wait a minute. Choke slam. He got it.
And now Jericho now.
Wait a minute, full Nelson.
I'll tell you what, Suspect's head's gotta be ringing right now. And now, Jericho with the headlock. And now, Suspect with the headlock. Oh, boy, I tell you, this thing is just going back and forth right now.
Wait a minute. Looks like maybe setting up for the death from above. There it is, death from above. I think he hit that title belt.
Oh, man. And, whoa!
Man.
How is Jericho still standing after getting hit with the death from above? I never understand.
Well, that's just the resiliency of Chris Jericho. He can do stuff like that. And that's what makes him the television champion at this moment. But he's in serious jeopardy right now.
And that's Suspect now. Yeah, you're right, TC. Suspect. Elbow now. And Jericho. Jericho's not backing down without a fight.
Wouldn't it?
Breaker.
And now, wait.
Look at all that blood.
Suspect's bleeding. That could block out his eyes and make it very difficult for him to hit that $1 million lariat.
Oh my goodness. And now Suspect is beginning to battle back now. How can he see despite having that blood? Probably might be having that blood in his eyes. Good grief.
Wait a minute. But Jericho reversed it. And Mr. Death breaks it up.
And wisely so. And that, big boot. Mr. Death, I tell you what, Mr. Death got the momentum right now. Mr. Death now, and...
Wait a minute.